Thanks to everyone who have subscribed. If you have not, please do. And thanks for coming out here. I really appreciate you. We are ready to defend our vote, Edo youths declare ahead of global national election. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time we're reaching you today. A very, very big thank you to you for your continuous and massive support. We truly, really appreciate you. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up or to subscribe. If this is your first time, we are here to keep you up to date with all that is going on in Nigeria and around the world. Yes, elections in Edo State are in full swing and the stakes are high. A lot of people has been accusing pointing fingers at one or the other, saying you want to use violence, you are instigating the people. I take, for instance, the very clear court example of what happened at the palace of the Oba of Benin, where Governor Gordon Obaseki and his visitors went to greet the Oba of Benin in Edo State, and some people outside, supporters and the other party, came around and caused a bit of unrest, get to the extent that there was gunshot. These are not things to be done. The elections have to be free and fair and should be a peaceful one, not a do or die affair matter. Well, Edo youths have constantly been reminded and encouraged to make sure that they not only defend their vote, but make sure these elections are free and fair, and everyone take care of themselves, because at the end of the day, the word is called politics. Politicians know how to settle themselves. Don't be a scapegoat for anybody. I can tell you, don't get crossed don't get caught in the crossfire, because at the end of the day, you will see Atiku and Buhari having a laugh. How do you reconcile that? Just an example. Let's continue with the news and get all our details. We are ready to defend our votes, Edo youths declare ahead of the global election. A group called the Edo Youth for Progress have vowed to resist plots to circumvent the will of the majority of Edo people, relying on the burst faults, violence, and intimidation in the forthcoming election in the state. The youth, drawn from the 18 local government area of the state, said they are willing and ready to defend their votes to make sure that their candidate whom they have voted for come out to be the governor. Speaking to journalists in Benin City, secretary to the group, Osario Dion, called on the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, and the police and other security agencies to ensure the conduct of a free, fair, and credible election in Edo State come Saturday, September the 19th. The group accused Comrade Adams Oshomole of masterminding plans to disrupt the election processes. In Channels Television, they went ahead to accuse Adams Oshomole. We are worried over the rising incident of violence orchestrated by the All Progressive Congress APC and its national chairman Adams Oshomole and the party candidate Pastor Osage Ize Iyamu in the wake of the height of the political activity ahead of the September 19 global national election. Apart from the recent attack on supporters of the opposition, as well as the disruption of campaign billboards of the candidates, we also gathered that there are plans by this desperate politicians to unleash mayhem on the people with the intent to secure votes and away on the day of election, so as to perfect their plots to rig the forthcoming elections in Edo State. He, however, stated that Edo people are wiser. We are prepared for their tactics. We want to remind them that nobody has a monopoly and a stake in violence alone. We will come out in mass to vote for our candidate and our choice come September the 19th, 2020. We will do everything possible to protect our vote. Meanwhile, spokesman for Governor Gordon Obaseki, Curtis Osage, has accused APC of having no substance for campaign, adding that the opposition party is only adopting a spray of rumor, nail, and concussion at accusation and counter attack, meaning to disrupt the peaceful process of the election. He also accused APC shying away from the issue based on the campaign and the recent events that have been happening in Edo State, and as he has addressed them, to quickly and swiftly address some of these issues that are coming up. Well, my people, you've heard it all. Edo youths are vowing to say, you know what, we are going to make sure our vote counts. We are going to defend our votes, come rain, come shine. We're not going to allow any set of individual to, intimidate us, manipulate us, and hereby taking over our votes when the time comes. We are ready to stand by what we believe. We are ready to defend our votes. Well, the elections are in full swing. Everybody's getting prepared. September the 19th, exactly 48 days to go. Yes, we are giving a countdown because those state elections, the elections are quite interesting because of the characters. There are key interests, in these elections, and we are making sure that we leave no stone unturned. Well, the youths of Edo State have come out to say enough is enough. We are wiser now, we are stronger, we know what we believe, and we don't want anyone to intimidate us because we are going to stand by our votes. We are going to defend the cause of this election, and we're going to make our voices to be heard. Well, they are speaking up their minds, saying they will not allow any form of manipulation, and therefore calling on the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, to say, you know what, please let the elections in Edo State be fair, credible, and let everyone have a field day to say, indeed, we've had a wonderful election in Edo State. We don't want any fair or favors. We want the people's votes to count. And Curtis Osage has accused APC of masterminding the unrest in Edo State, saying that APC has a hand in all that has been going on. Well, these are just accusations. Facts have not been proven, but the people of the youth have said, you know what, come September the 19th, we will stand by the truth. We will stand by what we believe, and we'll make sure that our voices are heard. For enough is enough. Enough of us being pushed around. I think for once, the youth of Nigeria needs to rise up, and we need to come to the terms to say that we are a voice and a people to be recognized. Because if you look at since the inception of democracy, what has been going on, we have this recycle of the same politicians coming on and off. Don't we have credible youths? Don't we have credible people who can truly lead us in this election? Don't we have people who are well-read, gifted in administration, that wants to make Nigeria better with a clear mind and a clear conscience, with a vision? How come it's the same cycle, the same people over and over again? Is there not a cause for us to stand up and say we need a change? Well, people of Edo State, the ball is in your court. The world is watching. The elections are in full swing, exactly 48 days from today. Don't forget to like us, share, subscribe, click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. God bless. Have a fantastic day. Bye for now.